Oh, right. Flat damage reduces the damage incoming, and then percentage protection reduces that final number further. Right, okay. So the armor I've got on right now gives me a 55% reduction on damage. But the 0.5 HP of Lamilar armor is done first, and then 65% of the remaining damage is knocked off. Okay, that's quite cool. Yeah, I can't wait for the big update on Valheim as well. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the rain may actually put out the torches. This would be used to make the various rotors and axles, things like that. We can actually make quite an interesting thing with that. An oil lamp, really? What is a torch then? How much light does a torch offer? Light level of 14. So the oil lamp produces less, but I think this does have a limit. It doesn't mention it here how long a torch will last for. Let's pop that in. Well, hello, mate. How are you doing? Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome to me standing on top of a wall that my enemies can't reach and trying to wait out the night. The hidden hippos have emerged. Oh my lord. That is a terrifying mental image. Out minding my business, my little rowboat, doing a spot of fishing, and ripples in the water. First thought is fish, depending on the lake you're in. Second thought might be crocodiles, depending on where you live, or it might be sharks, depending on if it's the ocean, not a lake. Or in a river, it's probably just going to be fish. Then all of a sudden, a hippo pops out and just kills you. Your last thought is, I really wish it had been fish. Yeah, oil lamps would obviously last in rainfall because water is not going to really do much to the oil. Exactly, Aavak. Never underestimate the hidden hippo. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hello, mate. How are you doing? What were you playing, buddy? Tool in hand lasts forever. On the wall or a floor, it lasts 3 days. Oil lamp does not go off. Never. Not even in rain. Okay. Thank you very much. The new AC Valhalla DLC. Okay. Was it good? So far, it's about as fun as the main story. Okay. Oil lamp light prevents drifter spawn. Does torch light prevent drifter spawn? I'm not going to go down there and deal with the drifters this time. I've got really long arms. I must say, this game is actually really, really pretty. Ooh. Is the moon meant to be that color? I feel like the moon shouldn't be that color. Unless there's some sort of eclipse going on. Also, couldn't you make a bed which can be made with grass? I mean, I could, but I've not tried sleeping. I don't know. Does the world simulate like monsters eating your face while you're in bed without a roof? I am dual-wielding torches, yes. That is to say, not much fun. That is unfortunate. Well, I've not played the newest Assassin's Creed, or in fact, I've actually never played any Assassin's Creed. I've seen Let's Plays of the first few, though. So I've no idea how involved they are. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I did play the first Assassin's Creed a little bit. That is pretty boring. It is when you haven't got a base yet, not a rogue AI. It is when you haven't got a base. Normally, it is not like this. But for me, right now, it is very much this. Because I'm still looking for clay. And I'm not finding it, which makes me ultra sad. In a moment, I shall just run away from all these guys and skedaddle. Goodbye. I don't intend to fight you. Not today. Well, actually, that might not be a bad place to set up a base. I mean, this peat reasonably close. I could just hunt around until I found some clay. Just the question of how long that would take. Are they still in hot pursuit? They are, actually. Persistent little scallywags. What have we got here? Forage. What have we got here? A sconce, a metal torch holder. We've got cracked tools. Forage. Oh my lord. My lord, there's a lot of stuff around here. Okay, now I need to go and grab my weapons. Like. What on earth was I doing with that spear throw just then? Please, someone explain to me why I just lobbed it with such reckless abandon. Off into the distant sunset. Damn it. I think I've gone through most of my spears now, unfortunately. But I'm strongly considering making this my base and just hunting for clay. There's so many items here. It kind of feels silly not to make use of them. Like that drifter is skedaddled. It doesn't want any of this. There's a merchant over there as well. Okay, I think this area is making a Is that clay? If this is clay, then it is fate. There's peat. There's some decent soil nearby. Clay! Fate! Fate has spoken. Peat, clay, trader, base. See? See, it was worth it. 2 nights. Rather boring, yes, I agree. But look at what we have gained. Don't. Also, why does this sound so wet? Why does it sound so wet? It should... It sound... I'm not going to say what it sounds like. But it shouldn't sound like that. Temporal gear. Alright. So, in addition to everything else, I can set my spawn point here. Can you please take a good look at the landmarks around you? I won't need you. I've got temporal gear. Right, first and foremost, we're actually going to straight up use this. So set that right here, right now. Done. Done. Spawn point set. Yes. Can I add a torch? I can. How marvelous. I just need to make sure that there's something above them to prevent them from burning out, and we are cooking with fire, as the saying would go. Also, damn it, we haven't got quite enough. Never mind. I would have liked that, but we'll have to get to that in a moment. I'd like some knives. But yes, I know the first 2 nights were boring. I know. And I felt bad for it. But I feel vindicated by this amazing find here. And we don't even know how amazing it is yet, because we still haven't opened up these pots. We might find like metal tools in these for all we know. Yes, I'm quite happy with this. Why did I put it that way around? I'll acquire some grass. I'm going to drop an... what am I going to drop in here? You know what? I can stack these, so let's do that quickly. Go collect this grass. I want to make a bed. If we're all very quiet, we will hear Aavak's hubris sneaking up on him. I wish I could say that you don't have enough faith in me, but that howl says otherwise. Because my main tactic for dealing with wolves is water. And there is no water. What there is a wolf. And me. A delicious, delicious human. However, this might work. It'll work better if I hit it. It'll work super good if I can hit. Oh my lord, why? Just I don't even know. Sneaky Aavak is sneaky. Sneaky Aavak wants his tools back. Oh, right, now you're Mr. Patience, alright? Okay, fine. Clink. Clink. Do I have any rocks that I can throw at you? No, I don't. Ha-ha! Take that! I am alive and you are not. Let this lesson learn you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more than this. Happy music. It's actually very nice music. Bad. Alright, now we've got a lot of work to do actually. Like crazy amounts of work to do. But so far, a good start. These 8 months have really flown by thanks to the amazing content, Aavak. Oh, thank you very much, Blind Butch. That's incredibly kind of you to say. Dear. I would like more cured hides. 0% cured, that's 46%. How close? Okay, that only dropped it by a little bit. That's fine. Tonk. I need reeds, though. Where will I find them? Is the question. I must go find reeds. No reeds. Well, we just came from a swampy area, so I guess... actually, my really? Turnips as well! I am actually starting to become suspicious of this game right now. There's luck. And then there is an orgy of good loot. I'm starting to feel the game is giving me all of this, so I feel its loss all the more. Can't shake that feeling. Truly, I cannot. Actually, pop all of that in there because I'm probably going to need it all. Aavak, for a second there, I thought that tall, thin bit of a cliff in the distance was a rocket. Kind of looks like one, actually. Yeah. Okay, I can see where you're coming from with that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see it too. I'm not going to bust open the... I dislike this. I'm going to fall down there and die. On the plus side, I won't have far to travel back to my base. Or to my corpse from my base. On that note. But yes, we've got a car... Oh, there we are. We've got a... Oh, there's a lot of weeds down here too. We've got quite a few options available to us right now. And I think this is going very, very well. We don't need this in our hand right now. I should have taken that out of my hand a while ago. I've been using up a lot of energy I didn't need to. It's fine. Alright, let's nosh some fruit. Top up the fruity part of our nutrition. Delish. Right. I require many more reeds. I feel fairly strongly that if we use our... I dislike that that's flashing in and out of... I'm going to drop my view distance down a bit. I know it's... No, it's still flickering in and out. Does anyone know what that is caused by? Like if that's a Schrodinger's Hills. Oh, now all of it is doing it. It might just be the weather. I was wondering if it might have been a side effect of the world height. Because we didn't see any of that in the last stream. But it could also just be the weather. Might be worth restarting the game. That's a good point, yeah. Okay, once I've grabbed these last bits, we'll do a quick restart. In fact, looking at the time, it's about time for the first tea break, actually. So, in a way, it all works out for the best. Gotta keep hydrated. In fact, I'm gonna need you to remind me about that for the next little while, chat. I tend to bring many vessels of hydration with me when I come back from a tea break, because I know I'll go a couple of hours before I go on another tea break. It's just reminding me to drink them is the problem. Usually I wouldn't ask. Usually I'd be good enough to take care of it myself. But my mind's been elsewhere a lot lately. Just worrying after the ferrets, really. It feels like at least 50% of me is not actually present, taking note of what's going on in my immediate now. It has been for a good couple of weeks. Hence the slow down in content on my main channel. Almost through this knife, which is actually kind of a good thing, because it gives me an opportunity to free up another inventory spot. Well, I'm off to bed. Bed is calling, so have fun, and I might catch the end of the stream when I wake up. You may well do. I feel quite engaged with the game at the moment, so we're probably looking at a long one tonight. There we go. Right, let's make our way back home. 500 ducat remind. No, I'm not going to make you pay to remind me of a thing I've asked you to remind me of. I realize that some streamers do this. I am not amongst their number. I don't mind that. I don't mind using Dapper Duckets for silly things and for asking me, like, if someone wants a name in the game. I'm not going to make you pay to remind me to drink. That is a step too far. It's a good way to drain the coffers, though. No. You're right. It is a good way to drain the coffers because the Dapperlings are generous and kind people who care for my well-being. I'm not going to force them to pay a tax for that. This is behavior I want them to do. You tax the stuff you don't want people to do. You don't tax the things you want them to do. That's not how this works. Maybe it is in some parts of the world, but it's not how it works here. My lord. Highlighted message. Stop hydrating. Indeed, yes. You can pay 500 Dapper Ducats to tell me to not drink. I'm talking about silly ways to spend Dapper Ducats. Here's 1,000 for a backseat pass so that I can ask, are we there yet? Road train? Yes. Yes, we are. We are, in fact, there yet. But give me just a moment. I'm just going to quickly make a couple of storage baskets. Let's go ahead and make 2. And these can be used, well, to store things, rather obviously. Pump and pump. Finally, I can drop these things off. My lord, has this been a long while coming. Let's keep the important things together. Spears, namely. Torches as well. All the spears can go in there. We'll keep tools then. Some food and some necessities over there. Flints can go in the backpack as well. Healing items should be kept together where possible. Don't need that coming with me. Well, no, I really don't need that coming with me. Okay. There we are. All right. It's time for us. Go hydrate before you get too stuck in. No. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to go on a tea break. It's all right. Oh, no. The backseat passes. Remember to drink. See, this is what I mean. People are too kind. Now, I could just allow you to watch the world from up here while I'm on break. I think I will. I'll probably come back to it being nighttime, which will be less than great, but, oh well. What? Wait, what? 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 Why am I carrying all these things? Ow, poop. Why am I carrying... Did I not put them in there? I was under the strict impression that I did. I don't even know what just happened, but I disapprove of it. Okay, there we go. I need to drink more than I realized. Apparently I need a really strong drink at that. This seems like a good safe spot for me to take a few moments break. I put them in the 3x3 crafting grid. No! Why was I such a derp? I know why I was such a derp. It's because I was mostly reading all of the things being put into backseat pass and thinking to myself, oh man, the Dapplings are too awesome. No one deserves such a good community as this. I'm going to have to think of a way to deserve it since I've just been given it. My lord. Either way, I think I can actually hear a drifter or something nearby. But we're going to go on a quick tea break. And when we return, it will hopefully not be nighttime, but I'm completely prepared for it to be nighttime. It's probably going to be nighttime. And we'll do a little bit of nighttime clay gathering whilst killing drifters. So I hope you look forward to that. Just a sunset. Well, that seems appropriate though, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Well, we don't have time then to set up proper walls or anything like that, but I can spend part of the night gathering materials, I suppose. What are we going to have here? We got a knife and an axe. We also got some forage items. Oh yeah, there is definitely a bit of... What did I pick up there? I picked up bamboo. Okay, I wasn't even aware that was a resource in the game. But there is definitely a bit of frame skipping going on. So, we are going to also restart the game. And we got a little bit of ore. Nice. First, I'm just going to quickly smash these, grab what I can. Where I can. Yeah, we've definitely got some nice little ruins around here. Oh, there's one last one right here. We've got some things I can't even pick up now. Right, okay. Go and drop these off. Some more black coal. Some more ore. That'll do. That should give me enough room to pick up whatever that last bit was. And then we will save up. Because it definitely wasn't struggling like this before. It does seem like something's up at the moment. Oh, we got some strong healing items. Nice. Jump back up. I'm not sure if we're going to load in at the same spot. Let's find out, I guess. Right. Let's go ahead and save and leave the world. Okay. The world is slowly loading it. You know what? Just to be on the side of caution, let's prop the view distance down to half of what it was. 512 blocks. Fairly certain that's more or less what we had last time, so shouldn't be an issue. I guess we're staying up here tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll go down. There's clay just over there. I think you're just reaching for flimsy excuses. No, maybe yes. No, with the actual amount of course, depending on who asks. So there can never be enough ducats for this song. Well, maybe. Ducats for a dulcet song? Ooh, I like the alliteration, entropy creep. I like the alliteration. That's tempting. Very tempting. I will happily spend all 25k of my ducats to hear you sing. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I mean, we've got torches down here. It's actually not going to be too hard for us to spend the night just chilling out. I have my own torch as well. Actually, this place is well lit, to be fair. Now, there's a mountain over there, so odds of us being able to get quite a lot of stone is very high. And there's clay. So we should be able to do a lot here, but honestly, I think the first thing we should do is try and repurpose what we've got. Is that a yes for 25k? I don't know. It depends on what I can do in the night. And if I feel bad for not doing enough. I can hear drifters though. So maybe we should just hang tight. That being said, if I die, what do I lose? Nothing. I literally respawn right there. I'd love to see a main character be a mimic. Not a shapeshifter, but a highly intelligent mimic. Well, Isn't... There are two types of mimics. I believe there are two breeds of mimic. There's the ultra common, which... I forget the names of the two types. But is the stupider of them. And ironically, it's got a name that makes it sound less common. And then there's the actually less common, much more intelligent one. Good evening, Jen. I don't know if it's a once-off respawn. That's a good question. Is it a once-off respawn? Jan will be lurking. Well, enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy both the lurk and the stream. Well, that sounded a bit nasty. Why not sleep the night? I guess I could, but I worry that if I try to sleep where I can easily be reached, that I'll just get nommed on. I guess I have got a surface up there I could place something on. Yeah, that's true. I could, I suppose, place a bed there. If we're talking about the Forgotten Realms, there is the common, stupid killer mimic and the smaller, smarter, more rarer common mimic. Yes, that's right. It wasn't the stupid one that had the ironic name. It was the rare one that had the ironic name. The common mimic is rare and is the more intelligent. The killer mimic is the dumb one. Thank you very much, Nine. Not Bill Murray. Thank you very much for the 2 months of Prime. Second month, best month. Diolch yn fawr iawn, mate. You know what? Because we are spending yet another night just kind of hiding out, and I didn't have the forethought to bring a bed up top with me. I guess I do owe you a song. I do owe you a song, chat. Oh, that one got reasonably close. Well, actually, no. I think it just wandered out the wall. All right. It can't be the real Bill Murray. He died in Zombieland, indeed. All right. Do you actually want Men of Harlech? Bear in mind, I don't actually know the lyrics to the Zulu version. Actually, I probably do. I don't think it's very complicated. But it's not the English version that I actually know. I say I actually know. I know of a translation, but it doesn't read... This is the problem, you know. I'll sing the song as it would be sung to the Welsh lyrics, so it might not fit properly, but... Sing as the song of your people. I guess that would be the song of my people, I suppose. I don't know if I remember the lyrics for the Zulu version. Any Welsh lullabies or nursery rhymes? I know loads of those. Simple one is Daici bach yn mynd i'r coed esgyd newydd ar bob troi Daici bach yn diwedd adref wedi colli un o'i sgidiau. Let's have a look. I'm defending in a defending heavy air quotes in a castle. So Men of Harlech does seem reasonably appropriate. Yeah, that's one of the dogs in the shoes. Yeah, two little dogs. They lost their shoes, so they were like coming home. I guess the Zulu one is the one that most people know. So I mean, go and see if I can find the lyrics. Right, okay. So I've got the Zulu lyrics here. So I can either sing this for you, or I can sing the English translation that I know of. But it's going to be a lot older, so if you might not be familiar to. Your choice, chat. This is payment for you putting up with me hiding on top of castle walls all the way through the night. Singing a Tom Jones song is always an option, Delilah especially. Or Green Green Grass of Home. No, you're not getting both. You haven't been that good. You have been that good. I just don't have time, I don't think. Sing some country music. I wouldn't know what you'd want me to sing. We should get Aavak trapped on walls more often. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I probably do have time for both. I should stop being lazy. Okay. I'll start with the Zulu version then. Give me a second just to try and put the words to the melody in my head. Men of Harlech, stop your dreaming. Can't you see their spear points gleaming? See their warrior pennons streaming to this battlefield. Men of Harlech, stand ye steady, it cannot be ever said ye, for the battle were not ready, Welshmen never yield. From the hills rebounding, let this war cry sounding, summon all at Cambria's call, the mighty force surrounding. Men of Harlech, on to glory, this will ever be your story. Keep these burning words before ye, Welshmen will not yield. There you go. Drifters bouncing around to the tune down there. I couldn't see because I actually had to have the lyrics for the Zulu version up in front of me. This is a pleasant place to rejoin the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good timing, Space Junkie. Yeah, not used to that version at all, so apologies if the melody and the lyrics were kind of out of place. What time is it? Ah! Oh, thought I just lobbed myself off the battlements. That is certainly one way of dealing with the drifters, just yeet myself into them at high speeds. Hunger rate 100. Ooh. Oh. Oh, is that it? Huh. I need to eat 1/5 as much food because I'm holding something in my other hand? What kind of nightmare magic is this? On that note, I shall now eat some meat, but what? I disapprove. It would have helped if the drifters had speeds. Yeah, kind of would have. Kind of would have, not going to lie. Malakin, these streams range from beautiful singing, by the way, thank you very much for that compliment, to discussing the best way to eat your friends when the time comes. Yes. Guilty as charged. Yeah. We cover a wide range of topics on my streams. Are drifters zombies? No. From what I understand, they are the denizens of the Rust world. And while we're temporally stable, this is the reality we're in. But as we become more and more temporally unstable, we kind of shift. Well, we either shift into, or the world shifts into, the Rust world. Think Silent Hill. Cup of Joe has a new meaning when hanging out here. Well, yeah. Kids are finally in bed. What did I miss? Me singing. And yeah, Negnol, it's the melody is for the Welsh song, the song sung in Welsh. So any English translation is going to kind of be off. It's not going to quite fit into it. Even the version I know doesn't quite fit into it perfectly. I'm sure there's several English translations though. There's probably one that fits into it better than the others, but yes, indeed, here comes the sun. Okay. Well, we will be hopping down in a moment to deal with all the drifters, and there are quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10. Did we get maybe even more than 10 drifters? Did we get a greater audience because I was singing? Do you like my singing? Are you here to shower me with praise or to murder me for making a racket? I can't tell. I guess the easy way is to go down there and let them get close to me, and they'll either shake my hand or try to eat my face. I don't actually want to find out because I think I will be a little bit sad with the result. Oh, thank you very much, Tara Kittens. That's really kind of you. Diolch. Sing again. Let's see if we can get to 20. Tell you what, the day is already here, but I'll give you Moon, I guess. But I'll give you a verse from the version. Men of Harlech march to glory, victory is hovering o'er ye, bright-eyed freedom stands before ye, not a call. At your sloth she seems to wander, rend the sluggish bonds asunder, let the war cries deafening thunder, every foe appall. There you go. I do not have a good singing voice. I definitely do not. I can swing a tune, but I'm not a good singer. Well, I think you do. Well, Pandora Starbreeze, I appreciate the confidence in my singing abilities. It's actually quite sweet of you.